Various GoAnimate users were sent a chain email sent by an anonymous animator by the name of AAA432. The email contained the message, "Here's an animation I made just for you. It's very funny. Note, this email is sent to your friends when you watch this." Link. The video was comprised of various colored frames with random interruptions from strange clips, including Interruption 1. A man with dark brown hair in a comedy world theme is seen walking down a path with romance played at 800% volume. This lasts about 25 seconds. Interruption 2. A black-haired nerd from the Cartoon Classics theme is sitting on a bench. Every 20 seconds, one of the 5 people next to him disappears until nobody is left. This lasts 100 seconds. Interruption 3. Anytime this interruption is played, it changes, creating a scene involving the death of the viewer's GoAnimate avatar. It will even create GoAnimate avatars for the viewer if said viewer has none. Interruption 4. A randomly selected GoAnimate video, one user reported seeing Dora babysits Abuela, while others reported seeing their videos. The video has been deleted, with only one section, Interruption 1, being recorded. I got a comment from Mammon Fighter 761 on DeviantArt stating that a new GoAnimate cartoon has completed. I was going to download it, but unless downloading means an unlisted video, was not yet to be concerned about. With an S, by the way. I was surprised that an unlisted video is not downloaded off the internet, but here are my thoughts about it. Here are my thoughts on it. The intro played as normal, but the series title card turns into a dark-eyed Eric, and the word GoAnimate had .exe at the end. I was surprised to see it, but as the Mammon Fighter Productions logo played, the last note was played at a super hyper slow speed. I didn't think about that. When I see the title card, Eric the Killer, I haven't had any information to find out that downloading the missing episode was very difficult. The cartoon began at Pine Middle School, the school that I go to all the time, and Eric was possibly kicked out. Then the eyes were turned into a darker eye with red pupils. This isn't the same thing that I had to do. He had an evil laugh that sounded like Squidward sobbing, much more different than Squidward's suicide. He ran into the first person and stabbed him with a knife. Blood was happening that should have been in GoAnimate the movie. Then it abruptly cuts to the house that Eric lived in. He stabs both PC Guy and Jennifer with a knife. They had blood all over them, thinking that it is their death. The eyes were back to normal, but quickly looked at their dead bodies. They think that he missed them. Act 1 ended with Eric going back to dark eyes. When I saw Act 2, I was surprised that Eric had dark eyes like Sonic.exe. Act 2 goes back to Pine Middle School, but this time he kills his teacher. Then the principal, Mr. LaRoque, is quite impressing about this. Meanwhile, in Mr. Keebler's castle, he woke up to see that Eric is killing him with a knife. This is the surprising fact that it was something that was supposed to be funny. He gets back outside at night, again had darker eye. The police showed up, and then the eyes were back to normal. I was having a feeling about this. He was forced to go to jail for murdering the people, and being killed for the people. Many people shall not view it from the other websites. I laughed through the whole cartoon. Sorry that I made a big mistake. So he ended up in jail after murdering people. The cop said in a creepy tone, "Execution." Not even in a normal cop voice. Act 3 began with Eric waking up in his bedroom, stating that he had a terrible nightmare that he murdered people. A few seconds later, PC Guy and Jennifer came into the room. This is what it looks like exactly when LaRoque animates certain scenes. He talked to them about having a nightmare of murdering people. This is the last scene that goes on for a minute and a half. The scene ended with Eric and PC Guy going trick-or-treating. The episode ended and the ending played as normal. K-by-J was really angry about this. No wonder why this cartoon has to have blood in it. Watching this cartoon twice will cause it to be in my brains and get me nightmares. I'm sorry that I stayed, When it comes to murdering people, I think twice about things.